Your brain thinks you're in danger right now, even though you're perfectly safe. But why? Horror movies don't just scare us. They reprogram our fear response. Some people leave the theater afraid of the dark for weeks, while others crave even more terror. What's happening in our brains? Let's break it down. From The Exorcist to Get Out, horror movies have been messing with our minds for decades. But the real question is, are they just entertainment, or are they actually rewiring how we experience fear in real life? Some people avoid horror movies at all costs, while others can't get enough. Why? Does watching horror train your brain to handle fear better? Or does it make you more anxious, paranoid, and stressed in real life? Psychologists have studied this for years, and the answer is wilder than you think. When you watch a horror movie, your amygdala, the part of your brain that controls fear, goes into overdrive. Your heart pounds, your palms sweat, and your body floods with adrenaline, just like in a real-life threat. But here's where it gets interesting. Fear conditioning, watching horror films in a safe environment, can train your brain to handle stress better, almost like a fear workout. Desensitization, the more horror movies you watch, the less intense your fear response becomes. Negative impact for some people, horror movies don't toughen them up. They increase real-life anxiety, causing paranoia, nightmares, and even PTSD-like symptoms. So, do horror movies actually shape our fear response? Yes, but not the same way for everyone. If you love horror, your brain learns to handle fear better. If you already have anxiety, horror movies can make it worse. Next time you feel your heart racing after a jump scare, ask yourself, is this movie making me stronger, or just more paranoid? Horror movies don't just entertain us, they shape the way we experience fear. Whether they make you braver or more anxious depends entirely on how your brain reacts. So what about you? Do horror movies make you fearless or paranoid? Tell me in the comments. And if you love exploring the psychology of fear, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out my next deep dive into the science of nightmares.